Central Florida, the city of Orlando is the scene for the Warriors. Two of the greatest shooters to ever grace the floor, the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, look to dial it from long distance as they get ready themselves at Amway Center. Warriors, Magic, coming up on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA, everybody. Tonight, we'll see the Orlando Magic in action against Golden State. Well, for the Warriors, on the road, you want to silence the crowd as quickly as you can. Best way to do that? Grab an early lead, then keep applying the pressure. You hope you're there at the end with an opportunity to win. And you love the build-up to a new season. Lots of anticipation. Shaq, what are you looking for?
There were some VIMs this offseason.
Very interesting moves.
Oh, you like that? Okay,
Yeah.
I understand. And you got to understand, that kind of shift, that right there can shift the balance of power.
Wow. Last year, the Eastern and Western Conference was balanced out. Well, we'll see if the trend reverses this year.
And that'll take it right up to tip as we go courtside.
This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right, and the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Here's a look at the schedule for the Orlando Magic. On Saturday, they'll be playing against LaMarcus Aldridge and the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Detroit Pistons.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Now Golden State's starting five. Curry and Russell are the backcourt set. Green and Cauley-Stein are down low. And it's Thompson in at small forward. And for Orlando, at the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Markelle Fultz out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Isaac in at the 3. Opening day, Steve, for some teams it's a fresh start, and for others it's the first step towards settling unfinished business, taking care of what they didn't do the previous season.
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. I think those teams that came very close to maybe winning a championship or being there, those are the guys that are hungry, and those are the organizations, they are chomping at the bit to start the season.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here's Fultz. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to Vucevic. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Here's Russell. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
Well, he might have come into the league as a shooter, but Klay Thompson is so much more than that now. He's a complete weapon on the offensive end. This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Now here's Curry, guarded by Fultz. Fires from the wing. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Nice play call and a smooth move by Klay, finding a little crack in that defense.
Here's Fultz. Fournier trying to break loose. And the shot goes in from Fultz.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And Cauley-Stein with the basket on the assist by Curry.
The advantage of having a point guard you can trust. Steph Curry has one thing in mind. How can we score?
Fultz the pass to Vucevic. Lob pass to Gordon. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Warriors ahead. They lead by 2. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
On offense, here are the Magic. Trailing by 2, so on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. They've got Curry. He's out there with Alec Burks. Robinson is out there with Looney. And it's McKinney in at the power forward position. Aminu, it's good. This game is all even.
Great vision there from Ross to find the open man.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors.
The Golden State Warriors so great offensively. People forget about their defense. Their length and IQ make them tough to deal with, especially in the playoffs.
Here's Augustine bringing it up now for the Magic. Burks against Carter Williams. Knocked away. To the paint. Here's Bamba. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Bamba's got the lead up to 2 now for Orlando. 59 seconds left here in the second. Bounce pass from Burks. Here's Curry shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. DJ Augustine picks one up.
Percentage-wise, one of the top free throw shooters in NBA history. Steph has certainly made an imprint on this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Aaron Gordon comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. Fournier's checked in for Carter Williams. And it's Fultz in for Augustine. Golden State also making some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Alfonso McKinney. Thompson comes in for Robinson. And it's Russell in for Alec Burks.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Fultz with the ball. Curry meets him. 3 on the clock. Takes the 13-footer. Fournier's shot is off. Here's Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Taking the contact, almost using it to his advantage. Clay able to convert.
Fultz dishes to Vucevic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, a rock solid 79%.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Vucevic. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Curry looking around.
And how active has Fultz been on D? Not giving his man an inch. Effective at crowding shooters.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Steph, you know you're #1 in the defensive scouting report. How do you counteract that?
I just got to slow down. I mean, we're playing good defense, trying to trap the ball screens and take them out the three-point line. But, you know, just got to be aggressive, keep getting shots up, making the right plays, and no turnaround.
We'll see what you do in the second half. Thanks, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. Their largest deficit of the period was just 4 points. They were right there within shouting distance the entire time. They battled hard in the second quarter, and it was reflected on the scoreboard. What did you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Magic?
I was super impressed with their shot selection. I think that was part of the strategy coming in. They wanted to be patient with the basketball, move it around, and get high percentage looks. Obviously, that's going to be big.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Their defense has been practically non-existent. Sure, they're facing a team that got hot. You could even say a bit lucky at times, but no one is stepping up on D and taking anything away. Have some pride. Don't let a guy shoot like that in your face.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Orlando has possession. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Fultz, and it's Isaac in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. Passes it to Fournier. 5 to shoot. From deep. No good on that one. Great D that time from Green. Since taking over the starting role in 2018, Willie Cauley-Stein has lived up to his draft spot of being number 6, Greg, overall in 2015.
And you knew that a big man like Cauley-Stein would take a few years to develop, but at a legit 7 feet and great length, he is everything you could hope for in a starting center.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, last season the Magic broke a 6-season playoff drought. Nick Vucevic was the franchise's first All-Star in 7 seasons. It's been a long rebuild from the Dwight Howard era. We'll see where the team goes from here, but Kevin, they're happy to just be playing games that matter night in and night out.
All right, thank you very much, David.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Fultz.
And the feeling is with Fultz, tremendous potential. Could be one of those game-changing type point guards who scores and passes with ease.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Bamba is checked in for Vucevic. Aminu comes in for Gordon. Ross is checked in for Jonathan Isaac. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Fournier. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Warriors. Pass to Russell. Back to Burks. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
And Orlando making a change here. Carter Williams is checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. McKinney's checked in. Shot from free throw range. The Magic again can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And it's DJ Augustine with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. .12 seconds left to play in the third. Burks kicks to Russell. Over Augustine. Misses. It's all tied in Orlando. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for the Warriors. D'Angelo Russell out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Robinson, and it's McKinney in a power forward. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 2. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Aaron Gordon comes in for Al Farouk Aminu. Isaacs checked in for Ross. And Evan Fournier subbed in for Michael Carter-Williams. Then for the Warriors, Green is checked in for Alfonso McKinney. Klay Thompson comes in for Glenn Robinson III. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Burks. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Steve Clifford went over with his guys during the break. If this game's still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Shooting 2.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. Fultz, he's checked in for Orlando. The Warriors also with a sub. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
Curry outside, connects from three-point range.
He is abusing the defenders. Reason why, he's coming off the pick and rolls once, twice, making the defense work, and then a result, bucket.
Fultz, the pass to Vucevic. Over Cauley-Stein. That one off the back iron and out. The Warriors have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Outside, Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Curry. Fires it up. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Now here's Fultz. He's covered by Thompson. The Magic again can't hit. Now here's Curry. So we see the Warriors get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Steph, everyone knows you do a lot of different things for this team, but what would you say your primary focus is?
Trying to just take responsibility of my defensive duties. You know, point guard, force them in a different situation, difficult shots. Being our first, line of defense as they're bringing the ball up, put pressure on them, and try to take them out their offense. That's a lot of great point guards in this league, so I got to be able to do that all year and try to get a good start to that this season.
That's what franchise players do, play at both ends. Thank you, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.